Hi there everyone, I am going to explain to you in 2 minutes the basic principle of nuclear radiation and how this affects the nucleus. This is a really key idea for both GCSE and Physics A-Level, and a lot of students really struggle with it, so definitely worthwhile considering. So the first thing, the clue is in the name, nuclear radiation. Radiation comes from the nucleus, alpha, beta or gamma. Inside the nucleus all we have are protons and neutrons. Outside of the nucleus we have orbiting electrons. So all radiation comes from the nucleus. So the first type of radiation is an alpha particle. So an alpha particle is a helium nucleus. A helium nucleus is made up of 2 protons and 2 neutrons and 0 electrons. It's just protons and neutrons. So if that's come from the nucleus, then we have lost 2 protons and we have lost 2 neutrons. So the proton number goes down by 2, and then the mass number goes down by 4, because there are 4 particles have been removed from the nucleus. Then we have the rather confusing idea of beta radiation. Beta radiation is an electron. So your first thought should be, well, there are no electrons in the nucleus. However, it turns out that a neutron is comprised of a proton and an electron. So we have this change of a neutron into a proton and an electron. So we have gained our beta particle, an electron, which goes off to cause ionization, and the changes to the nucleus are we have lost a neutron, but we have gained a proton. So the proton number goes up by 1, we have a different element, but the total mass number stays the same because the total number of protons and neutrons remain constant. Finally, we have a gamma wave, gamma radiation. This is excess energy inside the nucleus. So this is emitted from the nucleus. Gamma radiation has 0 mass and 0 charge. So that has no effect whatsoever on the proton or the mass number. Okay, hopefully this has been useful. You can get the free access to this original PowerPoint presentation made by myself, as well as other very similar resources, which are really useful for explaining some tricky ideas of physics in a visual way. Just follow the guidance in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video.